We're hearing that the King has been out and about greeting the people in the queues. We haven't seen him down this end, unfortunately, have we?
No, but it would be lovely to see him and Prince William, who I think is with him.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, what an amazing thing. I mean, this really could be his weekend off, couldn't he? To actually give him a bit of time to think about what's happened and just take it all in.
Yeah, I just think it's wonderful if he's coming out to meet the people, and hopefully it's a bit of a source of comfort to him to know how much the Queen meant to us all. The very fact that we're queuing for hours to pay our respects, I hope it brings him some comfort.
Where did you come from today?
North Yorkshire, near Thirsk. Yeah.
So you've had a fair old journey already.
Quite a journey, yes. Yeah.
And what about you?
I came from Boston, United States.
Ah, I don't hear a Bostonian accent, though.
No, you don't. I've actually lived there most of my adult life at this point, but even though I went to the States, you can take the girl out of Britain, but you can't take Britain out of the girl.
So, did that feel like a real pull to you then? When you heard about the Queen, you thought, I really need to come here?
Definitely, definitely. I really felt that I needed to be here because to honour her commitment that she made when she was 25, to make service for the rest of her life, 70 years, not only for the British people, but for people all the way around the world. She gave us so much continuity through so much change.
So we're going to be experiencing this together, aren't we? We've experienced it together so far. My back's aching a little bit, but apart from that, I am all right. So how are we faring to start with?
I think we're doing okay, aren't we? We've got supplies between us of food and drink, and yeah, I think we'll be okay. We've got warm clothing to wear for the early hours.
Yes, because we could, I mean, it's all very well now, isn't it? The sun's shining, it's very nice, but we could be here until the wee small hours. It could even be tomorrow morning by the time we get there. How do you think we're going to feel when we actually get there?
Well, it's like fasting. I think we'll be okay because there is, you get a clarity when you're just focused on one purpose, and it's almost better if you don't eat. But I've got my stuff here. I think we'll be fine. We might do some yoga stretches, but I've got my hat and my coat and my gloves, and I came prepared.
Good, and lots of sweets, no doubt.
Yes. Yeah.
And how do you think you'll react when we actually get there, when we're walking through Westminster Hall and we're seeing the coffin? How do you think, can you give some sort of sense of what you might feel?
I think it's probably going to be a bit surreal, very quiet, very respectful probably. It's hard to tell until you're in that situation, but I just think it's going to be worth it to pay our respects.
It is. It's something that we've got to do, haven't we?
Yeah. Yes.
It's important to pay our respects, but also just to experience the whole thing. I mean, this is what I'm feeling,
Yes.
It will be amazing at the end to go and see that site and to experience that, and it'll be something that we'll never forget, will we? Which I think is why we're here,
Yeah, that was part of why I came, to be part of something in British history, in our history, the only monarch that we've ever known, potentially the greatest monarch this country's ever had.
Absolutely. Well, we've got a few more hours to go, but we'll be reporting in every now and again just to let you know how we're getting on. And I've got a change of footwear at some point. I'll get into my trainers, but not quite yet. I'm all right in my shoes for now.